All right, now let's get on to the actual show. Babe, what's the first official title of tonight so we can get the show on the road?
From Screen Rant, Jordan Peele may be joining an upcoming Marvel Cinematic Universe movie, according to journalist Jeff Snyder, who reported in his newsletter that Peele met with Marvel Studios recently about working on an MCU movie. Peele has emerged as a big-name director over the last few years, has helmed major hits like Get Out, Us, Nope, and is currently working on his fourth undisclosed project. What do you think would fit for him?
I instantly thought of Blade. I thought maybe they could, if they're having problems with the writers and the directors and stuff, that would be an interesting thing to keep Mahershala Ali from quitting before it's too late, because I think it's only a matter of time before he's like, I'm getting too old for this waiting game. But I thought about it a little bit, and unless there's already been a director pick, and even if they have, I mean, they can make some switches and stuff like that. Changes happen all the time. I think that the best fit, I agree with what the people on our community tabs were saying. They voted. I put that to a vote. Oh, I'm sorry, it changed. And guys, vote on I put 3 out of the 4 choices on this live stream as well. But in the community tab, I put that question up. I said, which franchise would you want to see Jordan Peele direct? I thought Blade at first as well. But then I thought maybe because of his horror background that he would be a better fit for Doctor Strange. Like I think on my Facebook post or on some other, or maybe it was on Twitter, I think, on that post, they said Doctor Strange. Now on the community tab, it's at 68%. They say Blade. So I'll add all that up, let you guys vote. I'm either Doctor Strange. I'm leaning more towards Doctor Strange. Very close second, Blade. And if not, no, I'm sorry. Let me go back. X-Men. Doctor Strange first. Very close second, X-Men. Maybe he should get X-Men, and then maybe Blade. Maybe that's where I'm at. What about you? Based on Jordan Peele, what do you think?
I say Blade.
You think Blade?
I mean, the Blades that we've already seen, those had a horror type. I mean, it's a vampire movie,
yeah.
So
you think that would be the best fit?
I mean, also, I don't know Jordan Peele, so I don't know if he's a type of director that's like, I don't want to be a one-trick pony where the only thing that I'm ever going to do is horror movies.
That's true.
Maybe I'd like to do something different.
You're right. He might say that.
I don't know. I've not listened to anything where he's talked about aspirations for movies.
I mean, the movies that he's come out with weren't franchises given to him. Those were his.
No, I know,
projects,
but they've all tend to have been horror type sci-fi.
Yeah.
But maybe he has
wants to do
interest
something
in
different.
doing something different where it's not just that type of movie.
You may have a point, because, and even though there's still sort of some horror elements kind of in it, but the first time I've ever heard Jordan Peele's interest on doing a franchise outside of his own work was also a Disney project, was Gargoyles. And that's heavy in fantasy. There's some horror elements in it. There's some Shakespeare. There's some sci-fi. There's a whole potpourri. I heard, and people heard through the grapevine, that he was very serious about doing. So you might be right. He might go, I might want to do something. If it's not my original creation, maybe something outside of horror. So maybe you're right. Maybe you're right about that. What else you got on there?
Our comments say Ghost Rider would be very interesting.
Ooh, I didn't think of that. Damn it! And that's why the community is better, because I didn't think of that. Was it? I didn't.
Marcella S. Durden.
I didn't even think of that. Ghost Rider, Jordan Peele, Ghost Rider, and everybody wants Keanu Reeves. He has a history with Keanu, with that movie that he did, honoring Keanu Reeves, that Cat movie with him and Keegan-Michael Key, that comedy, that movie. So he has a history of having some love for Keanu Reeves. So if you get Jordan Peele, you get Ghost Rider, you make Ghost Rider Keanu Reeves, $1 billion. Instant. That'll be his first billion movie. There it is. I should have made that into the option. Forget X-Men, Blade, and Doctor Strange. You're right. That's it. It's over. Guys, let me know in the chat. What do you guys think? I'm closing.
The other person said Keanu would be fire.
Keanu, that'd be fire. It would be the best. It'd be right up there with Avengers Endgame. Maybe like Avengers Endgame. Who? No. Jordan Peele, horror, because it's got so much horror in that whole thing. Keanu Reeves as Ghost Rider. But here's my last question. I'm going to let you guys decide. Which would you rather Ghost Rider ride? The classic motorcycle? Or I started to like that car that he drove when they brought Ghost Rider to the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show. That guy that they had as Ghost Rider for a little while. He was great. I didn't mind that car, man. All four tires on fire. It was badass. And then with the John Wick looking so cool in that same type of a car, it was almost the exact same car. I kind of would rather Keanu in that car. But motorcycle still is fine.
He does ride a motorcycle in real life.
In real life, yeah. Either or. But I wouldn't be mad if they went with the motorcycle. But damn it, now I'm stuck. I thought this was going to be a whole conversation about Blade, Doctor Strange, and the X-Men, and maybe a possible Avengers option. I don't know why I didn't think of X, and I heard that before too. Thank you guys for watching our video. I really do appreciate it. Remember, you can support our show by becoming a member or a Patreon. So click the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you'll never miss out on when we go live or post new content. Let's stay connected, grow this community together. Like, subscribe, comment, and let's keep talking.